Sorry, I just woke up. So I'm gonna do this live video thing. I'm gonna see how this thing goes. I'm a little sick again. I got a sore throat. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how horrible that is. There we go. Hello, Kevin. How are you doing? Whoever you are. Who are you? Sorry, my throat hurts. Hey. Wait, who is he? I'm recovering from the flu. Everybody got the flu. I'm surprised it was like, oh my god. My throat hurts. It hurts so bad. Okay, Google. Play Relaxing Ocean Waves at Volume 7.
Relaxing Music Sleeping Meditation Volume 2 on YouTube.
It's gonna make me fall asleep. Okay, guys, so there we go. We got background music. Alright, let's see. Go ahead. Super Leos, whoever the fuck you are. Who the hell you are, sorry. I look like shit. Oh my god. Go ahead, ask away. I'm waiting. Sorry, I'm looking at your messages. Maybe does this flip around? Whatever. I was coming out as gay. Oh my god, that was like the worst experience because so I started by downloading dating apps, and then, you know, my sister then found me on one with their friends, and they took me out to eat to Pho. Pho is like this Chinese noodle restaurant place, and then they basically were just like, are you gay? Oh, my friend saw you on here. And oh, they beat around the bush. Are you bi? Have you ever slept with a chick? Or have you ever been with a guy? And I was like, I'm gay. And they were just like, oh my god, like, and then everybody made a big deal. My brother didn't talk to me for like a year. My mom moved out. I met a really cool guy, which I will always love and care for, which, you know, isn't still in my life, still isn't, which I hope it stays that way. I hope he stays in my life. He's a really cool guy. What else? Oh, my favorite Roblox game is I think Murder Mystery. Like, I like the original Murder Mystery. I don't like the new Murder Mystery where there's like just so much going on. Like, you enter the game, they have bonus rounds and all this bullshit. Like, no, I want to play Murder Mystery where it's just like, it's simple. It's just like a game, straightforward. We know what's going on. Not where they have like 20 different modes and you never get to play the mode you want. Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably an option where you can play that mode, but I just would prefer not, like, going through the hassle of just playing it. Yeah, it was painful. Yeah, very. But I'm good now. Like, I don't care. Like, the world's fucked up and people are gonna accept you for who you are regardless, and you just gotta, like, be true to your true self. Really, you gotta be true to yourself and who you are. And once you find that out, everything just is smooth after that. Like, nobody could sit here and be like, oh, you're gay, or, you know, oh, act more manly. Like, no, I'm not gonna be held to your binary rules that society has put in place. Like, sorry, I'm just not. Like, don't sit here and make me feel like I am abnormal because my sexuality. Like, no, we're not going back to that thinking, and you could just kiss my motherfucking ass. So, sorry. Anyway, ask some more questions, please. I'm bored. I really went into that, definitely. Hope it was motivational. I tried. Look at that music. It's just so soothing. It's like, hello? Is anybody in here? Oh, that's cool. That's one of your favorite games. So you are. You're just a random person wandering around. Good. What about you? Okay, Captain P. Wherever you are. He's recovering from the flu. Oh, that sucks. Would I consider myself religious? That's actually a good question. You're actually asking some really good questions. I actually was raised a Catholic, so I would go to church every Sunday for at least 14, 13 years. I went to church every Sunday, and I would kneel, because the Catholic Church you kneel, and we pray the saints, and I would repent sometimes, and I do have my roots. I know that's my religion, and I will always believe in everything that I was taught. And I went to, Catholic school, and I went to Sunday school, and I got my first Holy Communion, and I, did the whole shebang. So I'm very well aware of the religious aspect of myself. But I'm also very much like borderline, like, I'm just like on borderline on the point where I'm just like, like I love God, but I also love, I also don't believe in a lot of what they teach, and I believe there's something higher, which is something you gotta find. Where do I work? I work at the Denver Post, which is my local newspaper for the whole greater Denver metro area. I do their customer service, collections, sales, marketing. Are you cool? I am not cool. I wish I was more cool, actually. Do you support Julius Coles? I do and I don't. Honestly, I feel like he's very rude in a sense. Like, I tried talking to him and I was like, let's make a collaboration, and I'm pretty sure everybody would like it. And he's just like, we actually video chatted, and I don't know, I felt like he acted kind of rude, and I would love to be his friend, but I don't think he's a bad person. I just think he's an entertainer, and he does what he needs to do, and I'm all for it, because I used to be that same way, and I can't see her and judge him. But I do disagree on the premise that he shouldn't be like cussing kids out, or cussing the moderators out or the creators on Roblox, because that's not cool at all. That's actually really fucked up. I'm going to bed and you're up. It's literally like 1 p.m. Like, I just woke up in Colorado. Like, that's crazy. I went to Europe last year. Was it last year? It was in 2016. At the end of 2016, I went to Europe. That time difference is a lot. 8 hour difference from where I live. So I understand. Get some sleep. It's 1 p.m. here. It's actually 1. Okay, Google. What time is it?
It's 1:39.
Oh, it's 1:39. Will I ever join Roblox? I actually have. I'm actually on not a secret account, but I'm on a new account, and I'm not trying to publicize it, so just putting that out there, because I just wanted to like see what I can do, what games I can develop. I'm not trying to go on the site and be blamed of stealing, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm a new person. I'm different. Like, that's where I make my gaming videos. And sorry, I got towels on the wall because I like hanging them. But there's my gaming rig. There's my speaker. There's my plant. There's my New York portrait of me. That's my desk I've had forever. I got a new screen, a new setup there. Yeah. Any more questions before I go? Any question you want? Any question you always wanted to ask? Ask away, because this is going on my YouTube channel, and it's going to be posted. Oh my god, I am ready to take a shower, because I just want to sleep. PDV4 Fetty B4. What music do I like? Okay, let's play some music. Thank you. Okay, Google. Play Troye Sivan My at volume 9.
Alright, My by Troye Sivan. Playing on YouTube.
I love Troye Sivan. His new song My is a really good song. Hopefully it plays. Here it goes. Yep, I didn't even have to touch it. I'll turn it up though.
Shine on, diamond, make me wait another day.
This is a good song. He's actually gay, and he I don't know, he's embracing his sexuality, which is awesome. He actually sings a song. Okay, Google, play Fools by Troye Sivan. Oh my god, I love this song.
Okay, Fools Explicit by Troye Sivan. Here it is on YouTube.
It's not Troye Sivan, it's Troye Sivan. This one's so sad. I'm tired of this place. I hope people change. I would have more, but I haven't really taken care of my channel, but I'm trying. People change. I need time to replace what I gave away. I hope that. Why do you do stuff you did when you were younger? I tried to resist. I still want it all. Okay, Google. Play relaxing ambient music. You want to go?
Sure.
Let's go.
Check out this relaxing ambient music station on YouTube.
Why do you do stuff you did when you were younger? Actually, I did it because... So basically, I don't know, like, I started playing in, like, 2007, created an account, didn't like the name, so I created Jared Valdez 2. My original was Jared Valdez 2 I created after that. Then I started, like, I don't know, there was an uncopyrighted game called Crazy Tanks. I took that, started editing it, and then that's what started me editing games. And I just was like, oh, I think I could do this and, like, you know, get views out of it, or visits. And I started getting, like, 10,000 visits a week, and then it became 100,000, and it became, like, 300,000. Sometimes it was, like, 600,000 in, like, a week. Or it was a week or a month. I think there was two different ones. How did you become famous? It gradually happened, actually. So around 2008, 2009, I started fixing games. I created my own game, basically, where it was just like a building game with old building tools, and it was called Welcome to Hollywood. And basically they would build like their houses and stuff, and it was like a dating game, almost OD game. Life has been going okay. My relationships kind of suck still. Like, we're still on the verge of being together and not still, and which sucks because, you know, when you love somebody, it's like you could push them away and they just don't want to be with you, and that's fine. Do you know Coderster Productions? They do. I remember his videos, always ranting about me. Jared this, Jared Julius. Like, he should do videos like that again, though. Like, if I ever come back, I would love that. He probably quit because of, like, me and everything, and just everything. I would love for him to come back. He was a cool guy. Go comment on his videos and tell him to come back. Oh my god, oh my god. Look at my teeth. Ugh, what, Steven Richards? I don't know who you are. For his girlfriend. Why would he leave for his girlfriend? I wouldn't leave YouTube for no girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever the fuck. Like, you got me fucked up. Not now, shit, maybe like a year ago, 6 months, but definitely not. I liked it when you were younger. Wow, people grow up, so sorry. And I'm still the same fucking person, like, honestly. Just kidding. Not like that, like, where, you know, everything I did, but I'm like a different person in that, you know, aspect of myself. But I'm also, like, more wise. I'm just more, just wise in the sense of life, and more intelligent in understanding myself. Hello, it's Mark D. Andrew, play YouTube. Trolls Verts. Jared, do you remember me from Snapchat? I don't remember you. I remember your name a little bit, but not really. Let me give me a shout out. Never. Everybody back then did, but I don't. Back then. Just don't copy other games. Do you still play Roblox? I do, so you guys, hopefully you guys know that. I like you. Awesome. Like, I like you too. You're cool. Oh my god. Don't, but I do. People don't still like me, which sucks because, like, Chub Swag, yes I do. I actually went to dinner with him. We went to Hibachi, if you guys know what that is. It's like a grill where they, like, make the food in front of you. And we all just went to dinner for my mom's birthday, which was awesome. So, yeah. That's my nephew, actually, so just so you guys know that, like, we always gonna be each other's lives. Leave Jared alone. Yeah. Leave Jared alone. That was funny. I thought that was so funny always. Like, I don't know why. It was just funny. Have you ever liked girls? No, I haven't. I did when I was younger, yeah. I actually had a girlfriend a few times. I never had, like, I never, took it to the bedroom, but what was it like back in the old day of Roblox? I remember joining, and there was a homepage, and there was, like, 700 people on the top games, and I remember the games being so simple, but so fun. Like obstacle courses and building and like just a base play or going mining in like a simple mining game where it was a simple click tool. I remember a mining game, yeah, that was my favorite. And I remember like build your own boat and go across like the ramps, and I remember obstacle courses, and I remember build to survive games, the build to survive the Dracos or something. That was a good game. He actually had the crazy tank game that I did have. I've actually lost more money than that before the accounts on iDream for food, so this wasn't a big deal. But it sucked because like I didn't do anything wrong, and I had like my Wildwoods and everything again, and it just sucked to like get that deleted again. So which kind of sucked, but it's whatever. Really? What was I saying? In 2009. Wow. Sorry, I don't really got a timeline of when like everything started. I think 2008, late 2008. That's when it gradually started. I'm gonna come back though, and trust me, watch. Everybody's gonna know me. They're gonna be like, oh, we know him. I would love to work at Roblox, like be an intern there or something, like for marketing and sales. Like I'm really good at marketing and sales. And I don't know, I think I have good ideas, and I would love to just like be like, hey, this is, what you guys should do, or to drive engagement in this certain sector, in this aspect of the game, or, I think they're doing an amazing job, though, that they got a good team now, and it's just really, you think TV sucks? I don't really watch TV. I don't have cable. I just watch Netflix, honestly. Like, it's more convenient for me to just be like, okay, Google, play Stranger Things on my TV.
I also need to know which device to use. Try saying that again and include the device's name.
She always does that. Okay, Google, play Stranger Things on TV in bedroom.
Okay, Stranger Things from Netflix. Playing on bedroom TV.
Yeah, I'm a
Sorry,
trip.
I can't find bedroom TV.
Look her.
Please ensure that
that thing I need to set it up. I don't know what. You are connected to the internet. Hence why how I'm streaming. Message retracted. You think TV said? What's better, Roblox or Minecraft? I used to love Minecraft after I stopped playing Roblox. But Minecraft, I had my own server and everything, so it's more like you could create your own games too, in a way, in a sense. But I've always loved Minecraft. But Roblox that's home. That's babe. That's home. That's where the heart is. And I want them to succeed, and I want to help them, but they don't want me. Sorry, I woke up and I'm very tired. Jared, you want to look at your old self? What do you mean? How would I do that? Play Brick Planet, dude, please. I'm thinking of making an account on Brick Planet, actually, so I might, because I hope it becomes big, and, competition is good for the market, and it's good to, stimulate the games and stimulate competition to make them want to improve and do better for their consumers and their customers. Definitely. Yeah, it was bad. How can I contact you for the video? Trill. Just, I have an Instagram account. It's at Valdez Jared. And just message me on there with the video and whatever. So it's my Instagram is just type in my username. It's Valdez, VALDEZ JARED. And I should pop up. Graphictora. What's Graphictora? So I am actually thinking about creating a social networking website for Roblox again, so people can chat, because apparently the forum, you know, sucks. Like, they actually removed the forums. Like, why would they do that? And they create a forum just for developers. Like, we need somewhere where everybody can come talk and, you know, express and just share, like, just everything. I'm gonna do that after this video, actually. I'm gonna set up a social networking website, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, so, because Roblox actually bought faceblocks.com and redirected it to their website. That was actually my social networking website that I created for Roblox. They bought the website URL, or the domain name, and directed it to their website. So, yeah, which is crazy because that shows that they cared or hated, but. Faceblocks was actually a social networking website I created. It started with Roblox Uplift, and that was a social networking I made just for my friends and whatever, and then I created one for Roblox players. I went to Denver because your Twitter says so. Oh, it does. I'm back in Denver, yeah. Faceblocks, not GoBlocks. I had a social networking website called Faceblocks, and it was basically like Facebook. You had profiles, you had videos, you had groups, you had a timeline where you could see what everybody's doing. My Roblox username is Lost to Time. LOST number 2 time. Anyway, so most people are not gonna see this video. I might not post it. I am. Look, my acne cleared up. I'm just like so thankful. I'm like, damn, oh thank God. Oh, orientation locks locked. Okay, my. Your copied version. I am actually going to revamp that game and publish that one, because that was a favorite one everybody liked. So I am going to revamp that game and make it work again. And it's going to be awesome, because I don't think a game like that is on Roblox. Good idea. Oh my God, you smart son of a bitch. I actually owned like 7 Wanwood Antlers. I had many limiteds that were worth well over 100,000 Robux. So most of my accounts actually have a few, probably 100,000 Robux, and I don't know if the tickets converted to Robux, but probably 100,000s of Robux just sitting there. I would love to access the accounts and withdraw them one day if they let me back, and I can definitely prove. I have proof that I didn't copy. My friends are like, what are you up to tonight? Like, I'm trying to go to bed. I'm trying to relax today. Did you ever feel about being rich? How did you feel about rich having fame? It was crazy because I used to enter games and hundreds of people would come, like just in seconds. Like, they would just follow me. It'll be instantly. Every game I would go to, everybody would follow me. And Deweyed1 actually came to my game once. He followed me and he was like, I want to know what the big deal is with you. Who are you? And I actually was in game with Shadetsky, and he actually unterminated me once because I was wrongfully terminated, and they always did that to me. And he deleted me. Just a fun fact. And he followed me on LinkedIn recently. I don't know who Tremedy is. I don't know who that is. I've heard of him though. I don't know who he is. How old are you? I'm super old. I'm 20. I turned 21 at the end of this year. I just turned 20 like 4 months ago, so I was like 19. I feel like an adult too. Like, I feel old as fuck. Sorry. I smoked some ganja last night. It helps with my depression. I cry and think everything out. Haha, he's a free model game copyright. I don't support odors. Oh, Tremedy does. You know, I have no problem with, I don't know what you define as game copiers, because there could be people who take games and then they improve on them, there's a difference between taking open source code and, you know, using it for your own advantage. But you should also give credit. I wouldn't necessarily call them game copiers. If they improved it, I would just call them plagiarizers, because they're not giving credit to the original creator. And he supports odors. Yeah, I do, but I think it needs to be, you know, in a safe environment, you know, where it's very monitored, because that's very dangerous, like, especially online, because there's a lot of weird people on the internet nowadays, because everybody's on the internet. Like, okay, I remember when I was younger, like, there was nobody on the internet. Like, the internet wasn't as mainstream, but now it's like everything's connected to the internet, and everything's just, it's kind of crazy. The April Fool's hack, actually, so I actually knew one of the hackers on Xfire. It was like a messaging system where everybody used, like, kind of like Discord, definitely like Discord, and it was the thing back then. And he basically just like messaged me. I was like, "Are you the one doing this?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was like, I was like, "Can you put my name on the billboard?" And he did. And he was like, "Jared Valdez." He put whatever I wanted it. I didn't hack directly, but I knew who he was. And I did know a lot of, like, people who've done that kind of stuff, and I never really did that myself, because I couldn't do that. Like, but I did have a lot of people hacking my games and stuff, which, yeah. You're 19, oh my god, you're 20, I'm 15. I remember being 15, that's when my grandma passed away at that age, which was very sad, 5 years ago. I have depression sucks, I have anxiety, I have PTSD, I have a bunch of shit wrong with me, but it's gotten better. Like, I feel better, I feel more healthy. Was a joke made by an admit? No, 1x. He might have been, but I feel like a lot of people use that name to, like, PTSD is post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a disorder where you just always feel so scared of things, like of people. A lot of it could be social anxiety. A lot of people in the military get it because when they come back, they're just so like, oh my god, like, it's just a lot. I have social anxiety too. I have a generalized anxiety disorder. I have major depression. I also have PTSD. So it sucks. I understand, like, how that is, and it's something I'm very passionate about. Like, I'm a mental health advocate, and I hope people get help when they feel like they need help, and even myself, I feel like I can't help people because they need to help themselves, and I help myself. I work out, I go to work, I'm in school, I hope that goes good. I'm like, fuck, I'm kind of messing up, but I'm trying not to. Like, I wasn't late last night on this assignment. I just kind of typed it really quick, and it was this rough draft, so it's not that big of a deal. Probably PTSD. A lot of people get bullied. I used to get bullied too by people on Roblox and everywhere. Like, Roblox is a big part of my life, like, growing up, so that's why it's still, like, embedded in my mind. People still copy my name. Like, if you search my name up in YouTube, you see fake channels of me all over, and I'm just like, wow. Hey, I will be back on live. What? $1? Oh, someone sent me $1. Oh, thank you. Oh, you can make money off of this stuff? That's so cool. How can I make money off of, like, YouTube? I make money off of my videos, monetizing them, but it's not, like, enough to, like, you know, substitute any kind of income. What do you think of people who copy clothing on Roblox? You know, I know that there's a template you use to make the clothing, which it's not too hard, but it takes skill to, like, make designs and stuff, and which is cool, but I think if they edit it in a way it looks totally different, then fine, and also give credit in a sense. But I think if you're just totally, like, belligerently copying the whole template and the whole clothing line, or the whole clothing themselves, the piece of clothing themselves, I think that should not be allowed, because, well, maybe it should, I don't know, like, there's, like, Apple gets copied all the time, Samsung, different you know, technology companies copy different tech companies, and it's just like, it kind of, I don't know, it does siphon off your profit, which sucks, but yeah, I get what you mean by it's annoying. That is kind of annoying. That's like somebody creating a product just like yours, and just like, oh yeah, you know, like, bam, like here's this or there's that. Do you make money off of that? I want to make money and I don't know how to. I have a job, but I do like a photography. But I want to make money. Like I need money. Like I want to, like I don't know. I want to start a business. I want to do something. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. You just got to get to the point where you have like the balls to tell them, just shut the fuck up. Like stop fucking, stop. You just have to get to the point where you're comfortable in yourself and who you are. You really do. You just got to get to the point where you're just like, I don't care what you say about me. And because I took a lot of shit on Roblox. I took so much shit. Like, just growing up, I took so much shit. Like, people were horrible to me. Like, especially on Roblox and in real life. Like, I was teased so much. Especially for, like, the videos I would post. Like, well, I think it's more or less mental health and support systems that they lack, so they go out and lash out and kill people, which kind of sucks, but I think it starts with the mental health system and revamping it and restructuring it to make people more mentally sound and not want to go do things like that, which really is unfortunate, but it does happen on like a weekly basis or a daily basis in our country, which is something I don't feel comfortable talking about anymore, because it's like, yeah, that's just a very bad topic, especially with the recent one. I live in a city where there's been like 10 or 20 of them, and it's just like there's a lot of anxiety over things like that, and we have a good support system in mental health for our communities here in Denver. 100. How much do you make annually or monthly, Hannah? I'm really curious. You have to get back DevX. I'm trying, but they keep deleting my accounts, and it's so annoying because I'm like, I want to join, but it's like, are you gonna delete my account? I Dream for Food, but they deleted my account for no reason because I was just asking a question, and I don't think it was fair. Life is okay. I'm working. That's going good now. Hopefully that doesn't go bad again, because my manager was kind of getting me shit lately, and school's going okay. I just really need to focus on that. Oh my god, Hannah, $1,400. Oh my god, I wish I was in DevX. Like, I'm pretty sure I have, like, so much money just sitting on my accounts, but I'm deleted, so I can't access it, so I'm like, it sucks, but I'm gonna prove, I really think I'm gonna go down to, I don't know, is there a way to dispute your bans or deletions? I really should be humble, bitch, be humble. I remember JJX5, he created that, like, roller coaster game. He also had a hat. I had a few of his hats. Well, the hats that were named after him, not technically his. Reese, who are you, Reese? Reese. You remind me of Reese from Malcolm in the Middle. What's your upload schedule? I don't know what my upload schedule is. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm probably gonna make a video, like, in about an hour or two. It's gonna be the Roblox Time Machine series, so sorry, I didn't upload it Friday. Like, it was supposed to be 2 weeks, but I'm gonna make up for it, so I'm gonna upload 2 videos actually. So, like, your face, it's nice. My face, I know. Why is it nice? It's okay, I guess. I don't skateboard, but I wish I got a compliment that flattered me. I don't care who it is, but it just was a compliment, and it was just flattering in a sense. Do you skateboard? You like you like line 1? I don't skateboard, and I don't like like I1, I don't know. And then they terminate it. By my account for no reason. I know they should have a way where you can dispute it, like not messaging info@roblox.com. That's like so like, that's just so like basic. Like, you need a way where you can actually dispute it, like on your credit report, like where you can dispute it like hardcore, like it need be like take it to, you know, small claims court, because that's not cool. Like the fact that they have so much control and just delete your account without being checked, like there's no checks and balances on the moderation system, and I think they need to revamp that, because it's there's a lot of unfair and mistreated people who get banned, and it's just not okay. And I don't know, I just don't support that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's basically like you, once you're terminated. Like even if they, it's just, it's like hello, like, and they need a better customer service support line. Like they need to hire people with like a call center, like where they take just account info and account information. And I think they're a big enough company where they should already have that. Like they need to like really get their customer support under wrap, and just I don't know. I think removing the forms is a very bad thing. They got terminated. Who did? Why did they get banned? Poke, Digger, and London RB. I heard of London RB. So they're terminating YouTubers now? Why? That's crazy. I don't play sports, and they really should focus on the reporting, the actual like the issues behind. Damn, everybody got terminated in here. What? We some bad kids, huh? We badasses. Just kidding. There's my nose ring. Oh my god. I got up to 7 viewers. Alright, I'm going to stream at probably like 6 my time. 7 my time, because people might be off work or school. Well, today is off school. Okay, so I'm going to stream around 6 my time, for sure. So it should be 6 my time is Mountain Daytime, so it's 2 right now, so I got 4 hours. And then so about Eastern Standard Time, it should be around 8 o'clock your guys' time. And then what is it, Pacific Standard Time, it should be around, it should be 12 over there. Damn. And it'll be about 4 over there. So yeah, just so you guys know, and hope you guys like tune in, because I'm gonna take a lot of questions, and hope you guys tell your friends. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a lot of questions and just answer them. And yeah, well, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your 4 hours. And it's 2:09 here, so 6 Mountain Standard Time. So Mountain Standard Time is 2 right now, and what is it? Eastern Standard Time is 2 hours ahead, so it'll be 4 right now on on the East Coast. And then it's 22:09. I don't know, 22:09, like Military Standard Time. All right, well, I'll be back on, so I hope you guys stay tuned and make sure to tell your friends.